The night pulls on the highway like it knows where I should go. I've been driving through the choices that I never learned to face, letting headlights thread the needle through the memories I chased. Every mile feels like a moment that I'm learning to let fall, but your voice still rides the engine like a ghost inside it all. And the wind begins to echo all the words we left behind. I'm chasing the state line, trying hard to outrun you. Every heartbeat hits like thunder on the road we once ran through. Yeah, the night keeps pulling forward, but the past won't cross that sign. Chasing the state line, drawing mine. There were nights we lit the silence like a fuse we couldn't hold, burned the edges of the future till the truth came out too bold. Now the spaces in the rearview spell the things we didn't say, and the shadows keep reminding me how far I've come today. Yeah. And the hum beneath the freeway feels like something breaking free. I'm chasing the state line, trying hard to outrun you. Every heartbeat hits like thunder on the road we once ran through. Yeah, the night keeps pulling forward, but the past won't cross that sign. Chasing the state line, drawing mine. I'm drawing mine. Maybe healing takes a distance that the heart must learn alone. Maybe closure isn't ending, just the space to build your own. And the moment that the border cuts the night into clean lines feels like crossing time. I'm chasing the state line, but I'm stronger than before. Every mile becomes a promise I'm not breaking anymore. Yeah, the sunrise paints a future where the hurt turns into spine. Chasing the state line, this time mine. This time the night moves slow across the pavement like a memory taking shape. I've been driving through the questions that I never said out loud, letting shadows spill their stories in the quiet of this town. Every street light blinks. Morning drifts like watercolor across the Carolina sky. I've been waking to the memory of the ocean in your laugh, how the sunrise painted gold across the footprints of our past. Every breeze that hits the shoreline sounds like something calling back, and the Carolina wind still knows the things I tend to lack. And the tide begins to whisper all the truths we left behind. In the Carolina wind, I can hear you in the breeze. Every heartbeat feels like motion from the nights we chased the sea. Yeah, the past rolls in like shoreline where the waves begin again. still tastes like something that my heart refuses. And the sky turns soft and silver as the day begins to rise. In the Carolina wind, I can hear you in the breeze. Every heartbeat feels like motion from the nights we chase the sea. Yeah, the past rolls in like shoreline where the waves begin again. Carolina wind takes me in. Maybe love is in the spaces where the water meets the land. Maybe healing's in the rhythm of a tide I understand. And the wind that pulls the coastline holds the words I couldn't send, bringing them again. In the Carolina wind, all the memories turn bright. Every heartbreak feels much lighter in the glow of morning light. Yeah, the future leans in softly where the long waves break and bend. Carolina wind, be my friend. The morning rises slow, spilling gold across the open land. I've been walking through the memories that the daylight tends to keep, letting echoes from the past slip through the cracks of losing sleep. Every sunrise feels like something pulling gently at my soul, like the sky's too wide to hold the parts of me I can't control. And the wind across the distance feels like hope against my skin, in a sky too wide to hold. I find pieces of the truth. Every heartbeat breaks the silence like it's calling back my youth. Yeah, the past grows soft and quiet as the daylight takes its hold, in a sky too wide to hold. I unfold. There were nights I felt forgotten, the corners of myself, tried to stack the broken moments on a dusty mental shelf. But the horizon keeps on opening with every step I take, and the world begins to shimmer where the old mistakes unmake. And the light along the edges feels like something new and brave, in a sky too wide to hold. I find pieces of the truth. Every heartbeat breaks the silence like it's calling back my youth. Yeah, the The horizon burns in amber as the day begins to fade. I've been carrying a heartbeat full of questions in the dust, where the aches of old tomorrows turn the wind to something rough. But the sunlight through the canyon paints the world in clearer lines, and the gold across the skyline feels like something that is mine. And the breeze begins to remind me of the strength I've kept inside. This dusty heart, golden sky, learns to rise with every beat. Every shadow that once held me falls away beneath my feet. Yeah, the world grows wide and open as the daylight lifts me high. Dusty heart, golden sky, I know why. There were nights I felt the quiet carve a hollow through my chest, like the ghosts of all my choices wouldn't let me catch my breath. But the twilight on the ridgeline turns the broken into light, and the warmth along the blacktop makes the wrong roads feel alright. And the wind across the distance feels like something letting go. This dusty heart, golden sky, learns to rise with every beat. Every shadow that once held me falls away beneath my feet. Yeah, the world grows wide and open as the daylight lifts me high. Dusty heart, golden sky, I know why. I know why. I know why. Maybe healing's in the colors of a day that finds its glow. Maybe hope is just the sunrise on the battles no one knows. And the sky that felt unreachable now feels close enough to try, catching every sigh. This dusty heart, golden sky, beats with fire in its tone. Every mile becomes a memory of the strength I've always known. Yeah, the future shines like metal where the long roads unify. Dusty heart, golden sky, I can fly. I can fly. I can The night drifts soft and golden where the headlights meet the air. There were fireflies on Route 12 lighting up the gravel tone. Little sparks along the shoulder where our hearts felt less alone. Every mile was like a secret only summer nights could keep, and the hum beneath the engine felt like promises we'd speak. And the breeze that crossed the blacktop held a sweetness hard to name. Those fireflies on Route 12 still burn in my memory. Every glowing little moment held a piece of you and me. Yeah, the night kept whispering softly things we never could dispel. Fireflies on Route 12. cast their spell. We were running from the silence of the stories left untold, letting laughter chase the darkness, turning warm instead of cold. And the world felt wide and endless, with your hand so close to mine, like the road was pulling forward toward a brighter distant line. And the lights along the tree line felt like stars that fell to earth. Those fireflies on Route 12 still burn in my memory. Every glowing little moment held a piece of you and me. Yeah, the night kept whispering softly things we never could dispel. Fireflies on Route 12 cast their Maybe love lives in the moments when the world forgets to rush. Maybe hope is in the flicker of a glow we dare to touch. And the summer breeze reminds me how our hearts began to swell in that quiet spell. Those fireflies on Route 12 still shine where memory stays. Every heartbeat finds a rhythm in their soft and gentle blaze. Yeah, the future feels much brighter when the past breathes warm and well. Fireflies on Route 12, I remember them well. The vending machine glow flickers like a heartbeat in the dark, pulled off on the shoulder where the night begins to freeze, where the silence hits too heavy and the truth falls to its knees. There's a coffee cup still cooling on the hood beneath the stars, and the echoes of your leaving feel like bruises on my scars. And the wind across the gravel sounds like footsteps turning back. My lonely rest stop heart beats louder than it should. Every memory hits like lightning in this stretch of quiet wood. Yeah, the night keeps pulling shadows from the places torn apart. Lonely rest stop heart falling hard. All the maps inside the dashboard mark the roads we meant to take, but the future's looking fragile in the glow of my mistakes. And the moon above the highway has been watching from afar as I trace the lines of heartbreak through the silence of this car. And the hum inside the engine feels like something giving in. My lonely rest stop heart beats louder than it should. Every memory hits like lightning in this My lonely rest out heart finds a rhythm through the ache. Every sunrise on the horizon feels like more than I can take. Yeah, the future starts to glimmer when the night begins to part. Lonely rest out heart. Dust leans in like a memory, breathing slow against the trees. There's a quiet in the redwoods where the moonlight barely lands, and the shadows hold the stories that we carried in our hands. Every whisper in the branches feels like something we once knew, and the night pulls out the echoes of the things I lost with you. And the wind moves like a question that I'm scared to ask again. In this redwood nightfall, every heartbeat sounds like truth. All the moments we were chasing come back painted in the blue. Yeah, the silence feels like thunder where the memories softly call. In the redwood nightfall, I feel it all. There were nights we lit the darkness with a fire in our eyes, laughing loud beneath the branches, letting dreams out toward the sky. But the years grew heavy-footed and the road pulled us apart. Still the forest knows the shape of every promise in my heart, and the moon climbs through the tree line like it's shining just for me. In this redwood nightfall, every heartbeat sounds like truth. All the moments we were chasing come back painted in the blue. Yeah, the silence feels like thunder where the memories softly call. In the redwood nightfall, maybe healing moves in shadows, growing quiet in the dark. Maybe love is in the distance where The dawn leans in like a memory I thought I left behind. I've been walking through the questions that the night refused to keep, tracing outlines of the moments where my heart forgot to speak. There's a whisper in the distance as the daylight starts to fall, and it sounds like something old in me still answering the call. And the wind along the blacktop feels like home beneath the noise, 'cause the road still calls my name through the echoes of the past. Every heartbeat turns to thunder as the miles go rushing fast. Yeah, the future feels much brighter where the long lines arise and sprawl, and the road still calls through it all. There were days I tried to settle, but the quiet felt too small, like a restless kind of heartbeat bouncing off an empty wall. And the horizon keeps on tugging at the corners of my soul, like a compass born of longing that refuses to let go. And the sunrise in the rear view makes the past seem far away, 'cause the road still calls my name through the echoes of the past. Every heartbeat turns to thunder as the miles go rushing fast. Yeah, the future feels much brighter where the long lines arise and sprawl, and the road still calls through it all. Maybe healing lives in motion, in the miles we dare to chase. Maybe hope's the quiet hunger for a brand new breathing space. And the road that runs forever knows the truths I couldn't speak, stronger every week, 'cause the road still calls my name, and I answer without fear. Every scar becomes a landmark, showing why I made it here. Yeah, the world feels wide and open where the lines are light and throw, and the road still goes through it The dawn rolls slow behind us, like a secret on the edge of light. There were miles that held our stories in the bending of the trees, where the valley shaped our voices into something we believe. Every hillside caught our laughter, every echo pulled us near, and the world felt wide and gentle when you whispered you were here. And the wind along the ridgelines kept our hopes from drifting low, 'cause through the valleys we drove, we were braver than we knew. Every heartbeat matched the sunrise, painting gold across the blue. Yeah, the past fell soft behind us where the early shadows wove. Through the valleys we drove, waiting for the courage we'd restart. And the silver of the moonlight made the silence feel alive. 'Cause through the valleys we drove, we were braver than we knew. Every heartbeat matched the sunrise, painting gold across the blue. Yeah, the past felt soft behind us, where the early shadows wove. Through the valleys we drove, and we grew. Maybe love is in the distance, in the roads we dare to take. Maybe hope is found in moments when the heart begins to break. And the valleys hold the echoes of the versions we became, calling out our names. Through the valleys we drove, where the dawn felt bright and new. Every mile became a memory that our hearts kept pulling through. Yeah, the future spread before us like a sky we always drove. Through the valleys we drove, and we know, and we know. The horizon flickers silver like a heartbeat in the dark. I've been chasing every feeling that I once tried not to show, letting storm clouds paint the edges of the places I don't go. Every memory breaks open when the sky begins to shake, and the thunder on the plain sounds like the choices I didn't make. And the lightning cuts the distance like a truth I cannot run. It's thunder over the plains, rolling wild across my chest. Every heartbeat turns electric, every doubt is put to rest. Yeah, the storm keeps pulling forward through the places fear remains. Thunder over the plains, break these chains. There were nights the quiet shattered under winds that wouldn't stay, when the dark felt like a warning of the words I couldn't say. But the rain along the fences starts to sound like something new, and the flashes in the distance feel like hope breaking through. And the rumble in the heavens feels like courage waking up. It's thunder over the plains, rolling wild across my chest. Every heartbeat turns electric, every doubt is put to rest. Yeah, the storm keeps pulling forward through the places fear remains. Thunder over the plains, break these chains. Maybe strength is born in chaos, in the roar we learn to face. Maybe healing finds its rhythm when the sky begins to chase. And the lightning in the distance shows the roads I couldn't see, calling back to me. It's thunder over the plains, and it shakes me into life. Every shadow starts to scatter, every wrong outgrows its strife. Yeah, the storm becomes Desert breeze in colors only dusk could ever know. I've been driving through the canyons where the silence feels alive, where the western wind keeps pushing me to places I survive. Every mile kicks up the memory of the things I tried to hide, but the sun along the red line burns them gently from my side. And the heat along the blacktop feels like truth beneath my skin. It's western heat and wild hope, pulling dreams out of the dust. Every heartbeat hits like thunder in the places I can trust. Yeah, the future cracks wide open where the long winds rise in rope. Western heat and wild hope, help me cope. There were nights I held the darkness like a lantern losing flame, walking circles through my memories, trying not to speak your name. But the desert shows forgiveness in the smallest shift of light, and the sky begins to shimmer where the heart relearns to fight, and the wind begins to whisper what I'm strong enough to be. It's western heat and wild hope, pulling dreams out of the dust. Every heartbeat hits like thunder in the places I can trust. Yeah, the future cracks wide open where the long winds rise in rope. Western heat and wild hope, help me cope. Oh. Maybe healing's in the open where the world is raw and wide. Maybe hope is in the sunlight that refuses still to hide. And the fire in the canyon feels like something I can hold, burning bright and bold. It's western heat and wild hope where the night turns into flame. Every shadow loses power when the dawn repeats my name. Yeah, the world begins to open where the red gold desert slope. Western heat and wild hope, help me hope. Hey, help me hope. The morning leans across the highway like a hand that wants to guide. I've been following the footprints of the nights that shaped my bones, where the wheel tracks on the blacktop felt like stories of my own. Every mile I put behind me leaves a little less of fear, and the echoes of the past grow faint the further I get here. And the wind begins to whisper all the things I long to hear. These are wheel tracks to forever, running straight through who I was. Every heartbeat hits like thunder, every truth comes up because, yeah, the future opens wider as the long lines pull together. Wheel tracks to forever, light as a feather. There were nights I felt forgotten, they'd somehow make me right. But the sunrise through the windshield paints the world in something new. And the fire in my chest reminds me what I'm meant to do. And the rhythm of the engine feels like courage waking up. These are wheel tracks to forever, running straight through who I was. Every heartbeat hits like thunder, every truth comes up because, yeah, the future opens wider as the long lines pull together. Wheel tracks to forever, light as a feather. Maybe healing takes the distance, maybe peace is earned in turns, maybe life begins in moments where the deepest lesson burns. And the road that runs before me feels like something heaven sent, where the sorrow went. These wheel tracks to forever lead me farther than I dreamed. Every mile becomes a promise that my heart is finally free. Yeah, the dawn breaks open golden, where the long roads all endeavor. Wheel tracks to forever, now and ever. The night hums low like it remembers every mile we left behind. There were headlights in the distance where the sky began to turn, and the radio was singing things our hearts had yet to learn. We were chasing down the moment when the world felt ours alone, and the hum beneath the tires sounded just like coming home. And the wind along the highway felt like truth across my skin. Back when the road felt like home, every heartbeat found its place. Every mile became a memory that we never could replace. Yeah, the night rose up around us like a promise etched in chrome. Back when the road felt like home, ours alone. We were young enough to wonder where the long lines led us next, filling silence with our laughter, drawing futures in the text. And the dusk along the guardrails painted gold on everything, while the world behind the windows felt as close as breathing in. And the sky turned slow and silver as the night kept settling down. Back when the road felt like home, every heartbeat found its place. Every mile became a memory that we never could replace. shine.